Hello there guys, my name is Chris Bien and I'm sure we can all agree that the Grand Theft Auto franchise never misses. Every single GTA game is brilliant in its own way, and they all have their dedicated fan bases. Some GTA games, however, seem to go under the radar for most of the newer GTA fans. So today I'll be introducing you to one of those underrated Grand Theft Auto games, the one and only GTA Vice City Stories. Prequel to the legendary GTA Vice City. Vice City Stories was released in 2006 for PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 and PSP. It was the last GTA game from the 3D universe, and that is pretty huge. The game allowed the fans to return to a bit different version of the city of palm trees and sunshines, Vice City, for one last adventure during the 80s. This time, however, exploring the life of Victor Vance, an army soldier turned boss of a bustling crime empire. The brother of Lance Vance is one of the reasons why this game absolutely needs a remaster or a remake for modern hardware. His story is just as unique as those of the other GTA protagonists. For the first time in a GTA game, we are introduced to the 1980s Vice City military and their sketchy operations behind the scenes, led by Sergeant Jerry Martinez.
Come on, having fun! Rock and roll!
Corporal Vic's quest starts off with him doing favors for Martinez, which quickly gets him kicked out of the military. This not so great introduction to Vice City turns Vic's innocent soul into a not so innocent one. As the second black male lead in the franchise, Victor Vance is a fantastically written character. We don't know much about his life prior to GTA Vice City Stories. His father came from the Dominican Republic and worked as a soldier, while his mother showed little to no interest in Vic and his two brothers, Lance and Pete. Their aunt Enid was the person that raised them and took care of them. Vic joined the military in order to pay off his brother's medical bills for his asthma condition. We meet some new and some old friends along the way. Some honorable mentions are the weapon head Phil Cassidy.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Lower your pants and prepare to cry. I'm gonna give you a shotgun suppository.
Mona.
I'm Mona, by the way.
Louise, Vic's love interest and the mother of the only baby in the GTA universe to ever be seen in a Grand Theft Auto game. Young Lance Vance, Umberto Rubina, Renny Vasselmeyer, Phil Collins, and many more. After being a portable release, this game deserves another chance today. It was such a unique experience. It has very well thought out and fun missions, side missions, and it also allowed the player to swim in Vice City. It introduced a ton of new, never before seen mechanics, new interiors, and locations. Even though GTA the Trilogy, the definitive edition, turned out not as good as it could have been, and Rockstar has stated that remastering games is below them as a studio, I still sometimes wonder how it would be to have all of these classic GTA games remastered or remade with refreshed visuals and gameplay elements, no bugs and other issues, similar to how Mafia the definitive edition was made. Just high quality Rockstar Games products for modern consoles and PC. In my opinion, these stories deserve to be told for years to come. Remasters and remakes, when done correctly, are a fantastic treat for new and old fans. It's a win-win situation. OG fans get to celebrate these forgotten stories once again, while new players can get introduced to all of these characters on modern hardware with better suited gameplay elements and visuals. Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories is nothing short of extraordinary. Despite the potential copyright issues that might arise with the whole Phil Collins part of the game, despite that whole situation, I'm sure we can all agree that this game deserved better. I'm really curious to know if you guys have played this game in the comment section down below. Let us know some of your favorite moments from the game. Were you one of the people that had this game on their PSP? If so, do you still have it to this day? Leave a comment. Of course, all Rockstar fans are now focused on the future. I mean, we all want new games, but when you have such incredible stories threaten to disappear with the advancements of technology, I think the world just needs to experience the Grand Theft Auto franchise once again, the way it deserves to be experienced. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Join us for the ride here on the channel as we dive deep into the Grand Theft Auto universe. Thank you all so much for watching, stay safe and have a great day.